Okay, welcome to TechiesReign Skills Academy, and today I'm going to talk about something very new. I'm talking about the HTML block and inline element. Okay, so talking about block, okay, it's divided into two, right? So we have the block level element, we have the inline element. So I want to talk about block element. I'm looking. Let me give us an example. Let's use our traditional blocks, for example. Blocks as in bricks for building houses. Okay. So let's say you are putting the blocks on each other, right? So let's just see blocks as one coming after the other, one coming after the other. Okay. They are not in line. So inline elements are elements that are on the same line. Okay, they are on the same line. Okay, that's inline element. But block elements, they are always after each other, after each other, after each other. Okay. So that block level elements always start on a new line. Okay, and the browsers automatically add some spaces. Okay, space or spaces in between, before and after the element. Okay, so a block level element always takes up the full width, okay, full width available. Okay, stretches out left and right as far as it can. Okay, that's why it always takes the next line. Okay, it always takes the next line. Two commonly used block elements are the P and the P. Okay, the P, which is the paragraph, and the P, division. So division is just like you used to divide your page, like, or sections. Okay, so when you create a div now, you can put other elements inside the div. Okay, and then you just like a nested elements that can take other elements inside of it. Okay, so inside that div, you can have your other elements inside it. Then you can create another div again. You have other elements under it also. Okay, so the P element defines a paragraph in an HTML document. The div element defines a division. Okay, yeah, I said that defines a division or a section in an HTML element. Okay, so we are div on its own is a topic which we are going to get to. Okay, but for the sake of this video, I just want to paraphrase or just over on it slightly. Okay, so we are talking about the inline elements, which are elements that are always on the same line. Okay, they are on the same line. They are opposed to the block level elements. Okay, so let's go and practicalize them. Now let's go to our VS Code. Okay, let's go to our VS Code. So once we clean up what we have here in our style, in our body also want to clean up what we have here. So we want to start with the block element. Okay, so block level element. Okay, good. So yeah, block level element, and once you said they are always after each other, right? They are not on the same line. Okay, so let's use we saw P as an example of a block element. So we have P. We have let's say P. Let's say this is an example. Okay. Now right here too on the same line, let's write another P and say this is not an example. Okay. Good. So let's save it and let's come to our browser. Can you see? It brought it under the first one. So it's not an inline element, it's a block element, that is in separate line. Okay, adding spaces before and after.